West
Yeah.
Reserve's
All right.
looks like we're interested to get out of picture.
Yep. Okay, gentlemen ready? Okay, guys, this is what's going to happen. We have the ambassador coming in. He should be here in the next 35 to 40 minutes. We're going to take him in and we'll brief him up with the flags. Meanwhile, the amphibious assault is getting ready to go. The same time that the air operation is going in inland, we're going to have LCACs and AAVs going along. Just make sure that the fire support vessels are right where they need to be. Okay, any questions?
No, sir.
Okay, I'll get on the radio and we'll coordinate this, all right? Golf Zulu, this is, yeah, we need the fire support vessels on station and approximately 30 mics. Please advise if unable to provide support. Amphibious assault will go down at approximately 1200 local. Over. Okay, what's the first set of aircraft that's going to come in? Okay. Ready? Yeah. Okay, so get the starboard up, and then we've got a flight of about 646s. Send in the 53s to go ahead and establish a refueling site. We've got some escorts, some recce, and then we've got close air support. Weather seems to be lifting out further to sea, so we should expect some sorties from the aircraft carrier at the same time. So this should keep everything working pretty smoothly, and this should all work out so that we get everybody ashore where they need to be on time. Okay? Any questions?
No, sir.
Okay, only thing we got to coordinate right now is refueling, and based upon the movement ashore, then we should be able to take some of those escorts, and once the carrier stuff comes in, then we should be able to move some of the gunships out and get them a chance to refuel, rearm, and get some more food on board them.
Okay.
All right? Okay, call me if you have any problems.
Okay, sir.
Thanks.
Thank you.
That's about all the stuff I can impromptu tour.
No, I guess you're in it once I
Cool.
I just can't keep it wide.
Sure. There's absolutely nothing on them right now that you could make out anything out of. I just took a look at the screen. Yeah, I mean, they're... Yeah. Just a second. That thing is off, so yeah, you should be good.
Excuse me, sir?
Let me just see how that one goes. Yeah, the only thing I'm concerned of is that secret. If you move it to there, that's better. How's that work? Okay. The large screen displays, you're fine.
Can I get close up of what the same California map?
No, that's about as good. Otherwise, we start getting into dimensions and everything else, and people start saying, oh, so that's how much they want to operate and where they want to do it and all that kind of stuff. So, you know.
It's a foggy morning in the Pacific, but fog doesn't stop the Navy and Marines.
Amphibious assault will go down at approximately 1200 local.
The amphibious carrier USS Essex is preparing for war. In the ship's CIC, computerized radars detail every aspect of the battle area.
Send in the 53s.
Here, Lieutenant Cathal O'Connor from Indianapolis lays out the final plans.
The weather seems to be lifting.
He says this war game prepares the Navy Marine team for war in the Gulf or anywhere.
They look at things that are happening, not necessarily where we're going to deploy, but all over the world, and they say, these guys need to train to have this capability. They need to see this picture because it caused somebody else to need to learn a few things about that.
The fog lifts and the Marine air assault begins. Harrier jets thunder off to battle. Helicopters start lifting Marines and supplies to the beach. The Essex flight deck is smaller than that of the supercarriers, but still complicated.
Roger, we're standing by.
It's his job to keep it running smoothly. Lieutenant Commander Jeff Patton from Indianapolis says he knows when they head off to the Gulf, their families will be worried.
They're not the only ones that are worried. We're worried about it, too. I mean, we're not stones out here. We're concerned about everything that happens there also.
Below decks, Marines prepare to storm the beach.
I got a rope down on my hand, my wrist, I let me forget.
Others take an hour or so to relax, to clear their minds before getting into gear. These young Marines from central Indiana say they go over and over and over in training what they'll do in a real firefight.
You know, the stuff we do is pretty serious stuff, so, you know, it's always going through my mind, what if I'm actually doing this for real in a couple months? You know, am I going to think the same way? Am I going to react the same way as I do out here in training?
Practice makes perfect. That's in everything you do. It's the same here. No different in the military. You don't practice, you're not going to be good.
As flight ops reach a fever pitch on the flight deck, Marines and sailors below get ready to hit the beach. They load up in the Navy's monstrous jet-powered hovercraft, LCACs. Before long, the LCACs power up and descend from the stern of the ship's belly, racing to the shore. It's what will take these Marines in for a fight.
Their main concern is to put enough standoff, delay the Iraqis or whoever.
These Marines in their light armored vehicles, when they hit the beach, are going to conduct a security and reconnaissance mission. Their job is to spot the enemy and drive him away to secure the beach for more U.S. forces. It's what made the Marines successful in the Gulf 8 years ago. It's indispensable training, says this petty officer from Indianapolis.
This is what this drill is making us do, getting us prepared, ready to go to the Gulf. If we have to go to war, we'll be ready to go. Ready to rock and roll.
Jack Martin, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.